What'd you get into last night?
I have a sick husband still, and I have a toddler, so I'm sure you can understand it was just chaos in the house.
So what's he got going on? Is he like sick?
No, he's fine.
He's milking a man cold?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would just say like he has a sore throat and no fever anymore, but I don't know. He's got something going on. I said to drink more water, but
that's going
I don't
around.
know.
That's definitely going around.
But
definitely
what is
drink
it?
more water. It's just a virus, probably. Something like that.
Yeah, and then, I have a toddler who loves Christmas already, and I love that for Brady, but, he still needs to listen to me when it comes to decorating.
Well, just tell him if he misbehaves that you've got Santa's
Kirsch.
number. Whoa, I'm going to throw my phone across the room.
Well, you're all out of sorts because Chesney's here. Not Kenny Chesney. That would be awesome. But this is just as awesome, to be quite honest.
I don't know what's going on. Soccer banquet for me last night at Olentangy Berlin High School. That was fun.
Do they give like soccer cleats as trophies?
No, they give out, a bunch of awards and things like that. And,
Are they
the
shaped like
seniors
soccer
come
balls?
up. I don't know. I'll have to look when I get home. I didn't get a close-up view of it.
Okay. I mean, our awards would be microphones, so I would assume that they would be soccer balls.
I think they're more like certificates and things like that.
That's boring. But congrats to her. She's awesome.
Well, there you go. Olentangy Schools. Emily is bored by you.
I'm not bored by them. I'm bored by give that like an award. A certificate can get like lost and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can be in charge next year. I'm going to volunteer you. All right. So Emily just said to me, she's like, you won't believe the craziness my husband said to me. And my guess is that it's about a movie.
No, it's not actually. But you know what? I just thought to myself as I'm about to tell you this, I don't think you're going to find this as crazy as others do, actually.
Okay.
So we were sitting there the other day, of course, and I said, Taylor Swift's new trailer came on, right? For her new movie Behind the Scenes of the Eras or whatever. And I said, I really wish that you got to witness the Eras tour, Zach. And he goes, I've seen Nickelback. She can no way beat Nickelback in concert.
Nickelback's good in concert. I'll be honest.
Look, I love Nickelback. But I can guarantee you they do not beat witnessing the Eras tour. Okay. And then it just gave me like flashbacks to you saying that Taylor Swift would never be anyone. But like, you know what I mean? It's just, I just looked at him going, I don't know who I married and I'm questioning everything.
I just realized something. So I'm kind of with him on that
Nickelback?
one. I'm kind of with him on that one.
He said, Emily, Nickelback is an experience. And I understand we're not talking about like country music right now, but like, it's so crazy. We all know who everyone is, okay? I don't think that's an accurate thing.
I don't think it is either. I wouldn't compare the Taylor Swift Eras tour to Nickelback. But at the same time, is he like a big Nickelback fan?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't even like them. Except he said it changed. He
was trying to just get under your skin, I think.
No, he said they literally are one of the best concerts he's ever been to because he went for Creed or someone. I don't remember. I stopped listening after the Taylor Swift is not Nickelback.
Here's the thing. Like Taylor Swift, the reason I think you love Taylor Swift so much is the same reason you love Disney so much. It's just a big overproduced magical show that is like in a different kind of world.
No, I say this all the time. And I asked one of my best friends this. I said, do you think we would like Taylor Swift now if we did not grow up with her at 15? And she goes, I don't think we would. And I have to agree. I agree with that. I think it's because she's just been a part of my life since I was 15, know? And I like anything she does.
All the girls who were into Taylor Swift for the Eras tour and who were all going crazy and dressing up and they had their hats and their boots and all that kind of stuff. And they were all,
those are the
12
new fans.
Or whatever. Those are the new fans and they're over her now.
Yes, I believe it.
Like they've moved on. They're like, okay, no more of that. But
Nickelback being better, really?
Well, maybe. I mean, to each their own, right?
Okay. That one's like way off. You too, I swear. What am I going to do with you men?
What? You men. Wow. Okay.
It is International Men's Day.
It is International Men's Day, you men. No, seriously. I mean, to each their own.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
I mean, what if somebody said to you, I've never been to a better concert than Blue Oyster Cult in 1987? Would you be like, well, it couldn't be better than Taylor Swift?
No, I would say to each your own. Okay, thank you for my learning lesson, Kirsch.
There you go. My wife said something crazy last night. We saw Dick Van Dyke is turning 100 soon, and she's like, I thought he was dead. And I'm like, that's something I would say. Emily would be so proud. happy Wednesday. It's also National Toilet Day.
Oh, thank you for that information. We all need to know that.
Or, I'm sorry, not National, World Toilet Day.
Oh,
a day to
okay.
appreciate sitting on the throne because 2.5 billion people worldwide do not have regular access to a toilet.
Oh, that's really sad.
So there you go.
Well, there might be something involved with the toilet for your birthday present next week.
Oh,
so.
fantastic. Fantastic. Time for the Hump Day Hoedown. Emily's got the latest scoop from Nashville country music and all of the above. What's going on, Em?
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
I know, that's what I thought. Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks has released yet another anthology box set.
Can't stream it.
Nope, sure can't. Just in time for the holidays. Honestly, though, this man drops box sets the way like Brady, my toddler, drops goldfish crackers, and it's like constantly. But it's just more all the time. Always more.
Garth was like, "What do people need for Christmas?" He's like, "Me."
Yes, exactly.
Some me.
But it is the perfect gift for the country music lover because you can't stream it like Kirsch said, or run to the store and grab it if you forgot about that one relative that loves Garth Brooks.
What do the people want for Christmas? A little me. Come on.
I think he said that though.
He probably did.
Miranda Lambert was talking about remembering that one interview, which was when she had her album, The Weight of These Wings, which was the double album back in, I think, 2006. No, 2006, I believe. 16. When did Miranda and Blake divorce?
Don't know.
Time ago.
Didn't pay attention.
Anyways, she hung up on the interviewer because the first question was how do you feel about Gwen? So she hung up on the interviewer, which I would have done too, and never did another interview for that album. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. Okay.
But can you imagine being proud of something and then the interviewer goes, okay, but tell me about the drama.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Also, I need to know if you remember this because I don't. Alan Jackson walking out on Beyonce and the Chicks.
The guy in the cowboy hat, according to Tess.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes, that's right. The guy in the cowboy hat.
Alan Jackson.
But at the 2016 CMA Awards, I don't remember him walking out when the Chicks and Beyonce performed. But I just had to ask because the CMA Awards are tonight. But I love Alan because that's just true of Alan behavior. I don't want to be here, so I'm going to leave.
Alan Jackson looks like
himself?
every Southern policeman in a movie.
You're right.
With the big mustache and the aviators and the big cowboy hat.
You're right. He does. And that's all I'm going to think about.
Today, son. So, Emily, I have to tell you, one of my CIA colleagues, because you always say I have a secret job on the side.
Yeah, you're in the CIA.
In the CIA. So, one of my CIA colleagues was traveling for the first time to Columbus, Ohio, this past Monday.
Bad timing.
He lives in New York City. And ahead of time, he's like, I've never been to Columbus before. What do I expect? And it's so funny because when people come here for the first time, I always feel like they're surprised that it's as big as it is.
Yes, that's very true.
Right?
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised at times.
Ahead of his visit, I kept saying, okay, look, he's like, it's just going to be farms and tractors and all that. I was like, no, it's a large enough city. There's stuff, there's one of everything.
Surrounded by farms and tractors.
And he texts me because he landed in Columbus, got to his hotel at 4:00 Monday, and turned on the TV, and the first thing he saw in the news is that there was a cow on the loose on 270 shutting down traffic, and he goes, told ya. I was like,
I mean, this doesn't happen all the time.
Right.
So, I mean, it shocked me. I was wondering how a cow got on 270 in the first place.
Right. But so that just cracked me up because I was trying so hard to be like, no, I promise you there's more than just farms. And he's like,
one reason.
A cow on your freeway, bro.
That is the one reason that they will never come back. It's just that one random instance.
Right. So you probably saw this story. This cow was on 270 on Monday, on 270 by Hilliard in the southbound side, brought the whole freeway to a stop. And I've got the story on how that happened.
I'd love to hear it.
So the cow's name is Marigold, and you're upset that it's a bull named Marigold because that sounds like a girl name.
You said it was a boy cow, and it has a girl cow name.
It's 2025, Emily.
Okay,
come on.
I'm sorry. I know, that's very rude of me.
Yes, it is. Get with the times. So her owner had just picked her up from a farm in Raymond, Ohio, and they were on their way back to Parkersburg, West Virginia, to their farm. This woman, her name is Samantha Gay. She runs a small farm in West Virginia, and said this cow had already shown a stubborn streak. She was a problem from the beginning, and hopefully she tames down and gets herself together. So I guess they were 30 minutes into the drive Monday evening when Marigold somehow managed to open the trailer door and step onto the interstate at 70 miles per hour.
And Marigold was okay?
I guess. But the couple
I think
pulled
that's a sign.
Right? The couple pulled over immediately. But Marigold took off down the embankment, and by the time they got to her, she just bolted. She goes, I immediately called 911, and I'm like, oh my God.
Oh man, to be that dispatcher who got that call. I hope Marigold, that's clearly a sign. Just let Marigold live her best life, or his best life, whatever.
His best life, yeah.
On the farm eating grass, okay?
After more than 2 hours of stop-and-go efforts, officers finally managed to get her under control. A member of Mounted Police Unit lassoed Marigold. So somebody came out and went straight-up cowboy. Not helping my case for trying to paint Columbus as a large city to my friend from New York.
Did anyone get this on video?
Yes.
Because I just feel like this should be just a montage.
Again,
come to Columbus. That should be our travel video.
His first time in Columbus from New York City. There's a cow on the freeway and a guy with a lasso on a horse catching it.
You couldn't ask for better timing.
No.
Okay.
No, it's the worst possible timing to try to make a big city story for Columbus to my buddy. But anyhow.
I mean, where is Marigold now?
Probably at her farm in West Virginia.
I don't think she wants to go there. Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep doing that, Kirsch.
Emily, 2025.
Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
All right. There you go. Okay.
Oh, I'm ready for this story.
Yeah,
I've been waiting.
It's an Amazon story. You talk about Amazon, how pretty much your house is its own Amazon fulfillment center.
Sure is. And did you know automatic refunds for a $2.5 billion Amazon settlement have started going out this week, according to the FTC. And eligible customers will receive an email from Amazon with instructions on how to claim their payment through PayPal or Venmo. And here's the fun thing, Kirsch. I have not received an email yet.
You haven't?
No.
Okay, well, keep your eye out for this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm eligible, by the way. Payments started going out November 12th and will continue through December 24th. But how much are you getting is what I want to know.
So, okay, the payout, it marks the beginning of more than $1.5 billion scheduled to be distributed to consumers under this whole settlement, which stems from allegations that Amazon tricked users into enrolling in Prime and then made canceling the subscription difficult. The settlement comes after Amazon agreed for the payout over an alleged violation of the consumer protection law. Prepare yourself, Emily.
That's why I'm not getting it. No one needed to trick me into getting Prime.
Right. Well, yeah. Prepare yourself, because they're saying if you get this email and you respond and do your part to get your money, you could be paid up to $51.
Oh, wow. You know what? I actually was thinking if I did get an email, I would have just requested to put that as a gift card.
Yeah, can I just have an Amazon credit, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please. I do that a lot with my returns.
You could get up to $51. Did you see?
I thought you were going to
also
say like $1.
Amazon just partnered with Ford, and they're going to start selling Ford certified pre-owned vehicles on Amazon.
I did see that. We just got a text. Hold on. I think
it's kind of funny thinking about this, because, if you buy your Ford Explorer on Amazon, certified pre-owned, and it gets there and you don't like it, what do? Drive it to Kohl's, drop it off, be like, here you go.
So Sarah just texted us, and she's super rich from Amazon, okay? She got a $19.21 return. Sarah, what are you going to do with all that money?
$19.21.
Yes. I mean, that's a lot of money right there.
Maybe buy one of those certified pre-owned.
Yes, exactly.
Fords on Amazon. And if you don't like it, just drive it straight into that return desk at Kohl's.
Yeah.
They'll give you $5.
Forget about Kohl's.
They'll give you $5 to spend at Kohl's.
You know why I forget about Kohl's? Because I would spend more money there, which is probably the point.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's
something.
what they do. That's exactly what they do.
Okay, well, Kirsch, how much are you getting?
I don't know. I haven't seen an email. I have to look for it.
Do you know what John Boy told me the other day, by the way? It's about Amazon. He said he does not have Amazon Prime. I have never once in my life met someone who does not have Amazon Prime.
Oh, they're out there. And there's more people than you think. The Columbus Crew, the stadium, lower.com field, looks like it's going to get a new name for 2026. Did you see that?
It's our chance.
It's our chance to become Maverick Field. So,
or Kirsch Field.
Business Journal reported that lower.com was paying roughly $3 to $4 million per year for naming rights. And they say even though they're not going to have their name on the field anymore, they still support the Crew and they love Columbus and all that good stuff. But it's our chance. Maybe we can get donations. Send them to my Venmo.
Do you think they trade? Could you imagine that our competition had to say our name every single time? That would be amazing.
It would be great. 1039 the Maverick or 1039 the Maverick Field.
Yes, I think it would be great.
We have to do this.
Okay, well, I don't think Matt is going to spend $3.4 million for naming rights.
What if we get people to Venmo me?
Let's get sponsors.
They can Venmo me. We'll take donations. We'll get $3 million and we'll buy it for a year. I'll call it the Maverick Field. Matt would thank me for that.
Hey, you know what? You have a bunch of billionaire friends. Why don't you ask them?
You're like one billionaire friend.
It's a write-off, okay?
Okay. So the other thing, sports-related in Columbus, that is not the Buckeyes. I'll spare you from that because I know you like the filth and slop from up north. Did you see that Cooper Stadium, they're talking again about redeveloping that whole area over there?
I feel like this has been going on for a very long time that I forget it exists.
Right? It was supposed to be a racetrack for a while. Yeah. Now they're saying there's a concept for this is exciting, a 4-story apartment building with a 47-acre
No, that's so
park.
sad. We have enough apartments that are empty, okay? Come on.
Do we really?
Let's think of something better.
I thought there was a housing crisis.
Yeah, no. I think it's just they keep charging so much.
There would be a parking garage as well. 2 levels of parking.
Oh, okay. Because there's so many people on that side of town.
Well, it's redeveloping.
Right? Okay.
It's coming along.
What about naming rights for that stadium?
It would be $8 if you wanted to put your name on that.
Done. Let's do it.
I will pay $8 and call that Kirsch Field until they tear it down.
They're not going to tear it down.
They're going to put up an apartment and a parking garage. How fun.